Hello and welcome back to Civilization 6. We're continuing our playthrough here where we finally have some momentum on our side with this war against America. We've taken over 2 of their cities and we're continuing to progress on more. We do have the ability to station some aircraft over here, so I am thinking of getting that up and running sooner than later. And maybe getting some planes over here to start bombarding as well. So let's go ahead and look at what we got in order here. I think what we have to do at this point is start working towards getting a railroad up and running. Let's get a listening post over in Washington, because that's kind of what we're working on next. I am glad to see these boosts coming along as we start taking over this territory. I guess we're still churning out builders, which, to be honest, kind of works in our favor over in this area because we now have a lot of places that need repairing and building. I think those are updated. All right, let's go ahead and move to next turn. All right, we got a little beat up there. Definitely not allowing that. Natural disaster is not great. We're doing okay right now. Growth is stagnating. All right, let's move you here and fortify. Let's move you back here and fortify you in the city. Let's promote you, actually. It's always good to have. You know what? No, we're going to fortify. The promote is for emergencies. How was your promote, though? Bombardment is good. That'll let us bombard these cities with a little more impunity. Do we have another... I don't think so. At least not yet. I'll have one next turn. I'll have another artillery to merge with this guy. So we're just going to take out this encampment if we can. All right, we're just going to focus on repairing existing stuff. I'm going to move this guy back into the city. We're going to merge him next turn with that one. And then we're going to try to get railroads everywhere that we can. Do we want an art? Let's do an art museum. Why not? All right, envoy. I'm going to bank that for now. I don't want to spend it at the moment. Let's do next turn. See what we got going. If I can take this out, then I can focus more on Chicago. Yeah, I'm going to keep just healing for now. All right, I am not... Nope, I'm not doing that. There's no need for that garbage. Oh, little natural disaster coming along. All right, electricity. You now have the ability to build all of this stuff, which is fantastic. All right, let's move you down here. Can we continue to bombard this? We can. I like the idea of being able to just bombard the hell out of everything. All right, can we move you up here and then merge you with that guy? We can. Okay, so the XP is now merged together. Let's go ahead and continue bombarding the city if we can. What else can we repair? I think I'd like to come over here and try to repair this. I don't necessarily want you to move. Let's cancel that order. You're fine here. You can just bombard. All right, let's keep these railroads moving along. Right, you can build a mine over here. Just get that production moving. University's being repaired. It's gonna help our science. They're all good things. Let's go ahead and get this trader built. I want to max out our trade routes while we can. Plus, I think we have Whistlevinken in, so probably want to take advantage of that. We do not have full movement, so we can't attack at the moment. So I think we just skip your turn. It's a little precarious being that close to the edge. All right, let's move this guy down. All right, we have somebody who can now merge with this infantry. Want to get everything up to an army if possible. Yeah. Do a cultural alliance. Sounds good, dude. What's going on here? Yeah, we're gonna not do that. I'm tempted, but I think I'm gonna murder you next, so probably not. Okay, this should be flipping to us shortly, I think. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got a little hurricane hitting the coast here. Never a great time. I don't think we've gotten a single great person this entire game. I'm a little worried about that machine gun army coming in and doing some damage to me. I think I'll move this guy here for now. He can at least play interference and keep that from coming in and hitting our artillery immediately. And then this guy can come down here. We'll just keep pushing things in that direction. You are worth a decent amount. Yeah, I'm kind of digging this one, to be honest. Let's begin that route. And we keep churning out builders. I should probably stop at some point and start churning out something a little more relevant. Yeah, a water park would be nice. Yeah, that's not going to be good for me. But we can build that there where it's not going to collapse. Or at least theoretically. All right, more production. I think we get at least one more artillery. Maybe two. And then we start building like armies of stuff where we can. Do we want to do campus research grants? We could. There's not much else we need right now. I mean, I guess builders can come in here and start cleaning this stuff up a little bit. I mean, right now, I think I just need more units. Let's build the trader, get that done, and then we can worry about the rest of this. Let's go ahead and start the process of getting the railroads over here. Okay, you need to merge. There we go. All right, tank army, you can come down here. We'll fortify here for now. You can fortify here. Battleship can keep chipping away. Should have another battleship coming up shortly. All right, let's see what we can do about some of this stuff over in Cincinnati. I'm pretty sure almost everything's an army at this point. So I need to stop building individual units and start building like actual stuff. Actual armies and stuff. I just spilled some water on my computer. Well, that's less than ideal. I will have to deal with that momentarily. Okay, so you can't do anything in your current position, so I'm just going to fortify you, and then we'll make this artillery into an army at some point in the near future. Okay, we have a ton of pressure on America right now. I'm definitely not dealing. I'm going to take this out, and then I'm going to go for Chicago. Okay, so trade route. I think we got to go with this one. It's just a better route. All right, let's get railroads going through here. All right, so let's just keep this going. Can we move you and still fire? No. But I will promote you just to get that out of the way. I am definitely a little bit concerned here. I seem to have lost my audio. Okay. So what is next? Get an airport up and running. I really need to get some actual like bombers. So let's go ahead and build that if we can. I can't move there yet to repair that. Is there anything else I can build or repair over here at the moment? Maybe come over here and start repairing this stuff. Oh, did I move an engineer? I didn't mean to move the engineer. Oh well, it is what it is. All right, let's come over here, build that. We'll just keep trying to do damage to the city there. Merge this together, and then when this is built, we'll merge that into an army. We're almost done taking out this guy. Excuse me. Okay, we can upgrade to a drone for this observation balloon. There we are. Officially done taking that out. So now we should be able to make our way over here. Yeah, these trade routes are too good to pass up. Let's go ahead and do that. We're just going to keep working our way down here and building these railroads to connect everything. You can merge with him, and now you have a fleet. Then I think we need to build some more bombers. Even if we don't necessarily need them right now, we will need them in the future. All right, so this tank, I don't think can merge with anyone in particular. We'll just kind of shove you over in this direction. But you can merge. And now we have an infantry army, which we can upgrade down the road. Something a little better. I guess we need at least one more tank, if not two more tanks. And we do need another artillery, because this is going to produce an artillery, which we can merge with that. And then another artillery, that will be 3. That can make an army. And that kind of levels that out. I guess we'll repair the shipyard and the water park, try to get that all squared away. And then what is next on the docket here? Get a bank. Our finances are getting a little bit light. They're not terrible, but they're getting a little light. I would like to maybe have you do something different. All right, and then Charleston, what are you working on right now? Nothing. You can't really do much of anything, so let's just do campus research grants for you. You're not going to be that valuable for us, at least not for a while. We'll leave ourselves fortified here. I don't want to put myself in range of getting attacked for no reason, at least not at the moment. Let's get back up here and rebuild that and repair this stuff if we can. All right, next turn. Okay, we're getting a little beat up there. We'll have to switch out. All right, we'll keep this city. Gets us some era score. Looks like I got the frenemy achievement. Hopefully Japan's not too pissed off at us for doing that. I think we're okay for now, though. Let's bombard. We just got to take out these machine gun units. All right, we have to get in range to take out Chicago. But for now, let's just try to destroy some units. Move you here. We'll link you there. I think we're going to have to do a little flip-flop here. Right, let's go ahead and keep battering the defenses. I don't necessarily need to move any closer at the moment. Skip your turn. Governor title, who do I want to spend this on? I mean, we're not going to do anything with most of this at this point. I guess we'll do tax collector. Should be fine. All right, we will promote so we can get this after moving we can attack. It's always a good promotion to have. Just gives us some extra flexibility there. Now we can come down here and repair this. I guess we'll skip the turn there. And then I think we have the railroad. Yeah, it's built into Philadelphia, and then all this is connected via railroad already. So I guess we could just put these guys to sleep for the time being. Although I think, yeah, I'll use them to repair this if I can. All right, let's do a listening post just so we can try to get in there, get some extra damage on the troops and the buildings. Hopefully we won't take too much of a hit. I don't think they actually have any planes at this point, though. I certainly don't see any. All right, infantry army, I guess we can move you here, and we'll just fortify you in the city for now. Oh, maybe I'll move you. I can't reach. Okay. So the builder might get sniped. Not much I can do about that. Yeah. Come on, join our capital. I am not making peace with you. Okay. Less struggle. We're really close. I don't want to move away from fascism because I'm at war right now. All right, I can hit Chicago pretty hard. This guy's got to move a little bit closer. I don't know if I can hit Chicago from here, but from here I definitely can. You can go here, and we'll just juggle you down here. Then everybody will take a couple turns repairing. I guess we get a little bit of a farm triangle going there. That should be our last builder. I need somebody to go over here and start repairing some of this damage. You should be going down there to do that. I think you can do a little repair there. You're already working on repairing this stuff. Should be good. Let's take a look at our resource situation. We could purchase a little cotton. And then I don't think anybody wants any of this stuff, but I'm going to go ahead and put it on the market anyway, just in case they do. Shockingly, she did. All right, hopefully next turn we can batter down. I don't want an alliance because I'm going to destroy you, or at least try to. Okay, we did get a heroic age, which is pretty awesome. Okay, we took out one of his units. This should take Chicago down in its entirety. Then we could roll in here with the tank, take it over. And now our battleship is somewhat useless, but we'll keep the city. And then I think we need to just repair all this stuff. We can build flood barriers now, so that's probably be a good idea before everything just goes completely underwater. Can we not be at war with Coupe? Let's go ahead and talk to him and try to make things better. Are you willing to give me money? Yes. Okay. So you're not at war with me anymore. You can go away. I just have to worry about taking out America. Let's look at the victory conditions. It's getting a little dicier. Nubia I'm worried about. I guess let's get this stuff up and running. We have enough troops for now. Let's move you back into the city and fortify you. I don't think it makes sense to necessarily build a what you call it, a lumber mill, but I might do it anyway. All right, let's get this repaired. We do have this other artillery here that we've been kind of banking on, and then I think we have another one coming out here. Okay, so that'll be 3, and that'll merge everything together. Still can't upgrade these, so hopefully whatever tech we're researching for that will get done relatively soon. We do have to pivot over in this direction to start taking out Washington, which is our next goal. All right, who else needs orders? You need to repair. We're just going to get all this stuff repaired up. I'm very surprised we managed to get a heroic age. That's going to be nice. Okay, this artillery corps can move down here. I don't think we can reach Washington from here. We cannot. All right, let's kind of tempted to move closer, but I'm worried a little bit about having to defend. Let's move these tank armies down here. Right. Does it make sense to move this guy out of here, move this guy back here? Really want to get him here. That gets us in range of Washington. Try to move you down here. I need to fortify you in here anyway. I'm fairly exposed. I mean, they can't come directly here, but I think they might be able to go around and attack me. So I'd like to get another tank army over here if possible. I'll put this here just as a body, and I can pillage and get some money out of it. So at least there's that. Always repair it later on. This I will want to merge. We actually have a bomber over here now. I think we can rebase into Charleston, and then we could start actually bombing stuff next turn. That'd be nice. Okay, so things are starting to get back up and running. I don't think I need any more repairs at the moment anywhere. What do you got going on over here? How did you get over here? I'll start moving this in this direction because I'll have to repair that at some point relatively soon. All right, let's hit next. And, oh, city's starving. That's not good. All right, we're just going to keep moving down in this direction here. See what we can see. Okay, they've launched the Earth satellite. Uh-oh. Well, we kind of knew that was going to happen. But that's okay. We can live with losing a machine gun unit. Okay, we can build a stadium now. We build it over here. Does that do us any good? A hippodrome could be good. Give us a free tank unit. Amenities are great. I think we need to bump those up wherever we can. All right, let's build the hippodrome here. Oil's a little dicey because we're using a lot of it. Let's move this guy here. This one does not have the move and fire at the same time promotion, I don't think. But we also just used the entire promotion, or we used the entire movement to move there. So, okay, where is next? He's disloyal. I think we might have to move you to Chicago. It'll make you less angry for a little while anyway. Is that in range? Yeah. Do an air attack. I think we want to damage some units. Because if they're damaged, they won't come attack us. Okay, this tank can merge with this tank, form a core, and then I think if we have one more tank kicking around somewhere, yeah, we're still doing this thing. Don't want that. Maybe move you over here. Buy us a little time. Civic-wise, I think we work on Cold War, and then space race, environmentalism, globalization. Just kind of click through that stuff. Tech-wise, I think we're still not like leapfrogging super ahead on tech, so that's a little frustrating. But this will give us research labs, and then we can build research labs in all of our towns. That should help pretty significantly. Again, a little late in the game for that, but let's go ahead and build that. Can we repair you? Is there anything else that needs to be like repaired over here? I don't think so. I'll just move you over here for now. I don't really want to get too many more era score points because they're kind of wasted. All right, unit needs orders. We'll just keep moving down here and scoping this out. They have line infantry still. I'm kind of digging that because then we can just annihilate them, I hope. Be nice to make that type of progress. Oh boy, we're getting hit. Bombarded by an enemy machine gun. Okay, so we got to take that out. All right, John Curtin, don't worry. Okay, get this research lab up and running. That's what needs to happen right now. Maximize our research capabilities. Build a campus. You'll never finish it, but that's all right. Or you'll finish it, but it'll just be terrible. Just extra diplomatic favor. Yeah, I don't really want any of that right now. I'll just keep hoarding my envoys for the time being. Did they build this already? All right, I want that done. We are dealing with a lot of climate issues. Okay, we are just gonna bombard the heck out of Washington. And with you, we're just gonna destroy that right quick. It'd be nice to get another tank to make that into an army, but we'll just kind of wait for that to happen. We'll move you down here now that you're all healed up. I need to get more bombers in the air. We're working on it. Okay, here's another artillery. I can bring that down here, merge that with these guys. Now I have a 4th artillery if I can find a position for it, which should be able to do right there. I don't really want to move the military engineer down any further, but I can move it here, I guess. Get a railroad built to connect these together. I'm just gonna keep, you know what, no, I'm not gonna pillage a road. I thought I was gonna pillage something else. Okay, you need to repair over here. It looks like we gotta rebuild some farms. They didn't end up taking this. That's interesting. They must have gotten wiped out by the giant death robots. I guess we'll just hibernate over here for now. Just keep moving along this coast, checking it out. Yes. I can't vote. Okay. But I do want that. We should be able to take Washington this turn. Okay, so Washington is now being repaired. Research lab, barracks, neighborhood, sewer. Let's just get all that stuff repaired. Repair the outer defenses. Why not? Build a stadium. All right, so we've kind of maximized Washington there. We're in positive loyalty territory. Build a temple, build a research lab, build that. That's all we need at the moment. We are starting to move along. That took a huge chunk of science out of America, taking over the capital like that. Pretty gigantic. All right, tank army, we're just going to move down. Cleveland's just a little tiny baby city. It looks like we can pretty readily bombard the heck out of it. Let's connect all of this together. Oh, they can't really move because they fired this turn. But you can. All right, I guess we'll build. Not much of a point building a farm there. Guess we'll build a farm over here. We gotta start moving our armies down. And I'm pretty sure all this is connected by, well, maybe not. I'll say it's all connected by railroad, but it definitely is missing railroad. Some of these areas. Okay, Boston does have a bomber, so we have to be mindful of that. Oh boy. Gotta be careful on my wording there, I guess. Who else? I guess we go Boston, and we're just gonna keep working on the listening post. All right, explored a little more over there. Keep these trade routes going. I think we're actually getting to the point where we're gonna have, we're gonna finish taking over the rest of America. Let's come down here, do some repairs. I am never declaring peace with you. You are getting wiped out by me. That is what is going to happen. You know what? I don't care to vote against it. I don't really care about it at all. I guess let's just vote for it. Right, hopefully Nubia doesn't win this, because I think they will not win the game, but be one diplomatic point away from winning. Okay. Keep these railroads moving on along. Repair everything we can where we can. You have to come over here so that I can actually reach Cleveland. And hopefully this will be a pretty quick, there we go, expert crew lets me fire on them. Do a little repair there. Yep, we're just going to keep building together with railroads. It looks like we didn't have railroads connecting all this stuff. So it's a good thing we have these units down there. You are just going to keep bombing over here. Do we have enough? Nah, we don't really have enough juice to get in there and destroy it right away. One more turn and it should be fine, and then we can move our focus over to Boston pretty quickly. Let's get an arena up and running. Okay, and then what I would like to do, I think if I merge this into that, that should not cost any oil because it came out of a, what you call it? Yeah. Words are hard. Okay, so we got a plane. Let's go ahead and move you down here to Washington. And then I think we have another plane as well. So now that we have bombers in the mix, plus 4 artillery, it should be a pretty straightforward process here. Are we able to rebase? Looks like Chicago's the next closest. We'll just fortify until healed here. Then you're fine. I think we'll start moving back up here in case we need to declare war and be prepared for that. Okay, we have a 4th artillery, which I don't know if it can actually reach any of this, but it is there. Looks like Japan's still sending over its giant death robots, which, you know, I guess is better than a kick in the teeth, but don't know how much I need them anymore. It did reduce the oil consumption, so I think taking that 1 unit over made a difference. I don't know if the order in which I merged them actually made a difference, but our tech level is increasing. Let's go ahead and just bombard this down to the point where we can take it over. I think that's probably good enough. There we go. Took it over. And we got some juice left to attack. No, we don't. Oh, you're not close enough to Boston. Okay. However, airstrike wise, we are close enough. Wow, we got a lot. We got a lot going on in a small area here. Okay, well, I think we have to consider building up around Boston a little bit, even though, you know, again, it's this late in the game. I don't imagine we're going to really make any major progress. We are going to keep it. There's no point in getting rid of it. I guess we'll just do send aid, try to complete that, or at least contribute to it. I think we're just going to have to skip this for the time being. Well, I can move down here, and maybe we can get... No? Okay. Well, we'll get railroad there. These giant death robots are actually in the way right now, which is a little unfortunate. All right, well, there's not much I can do about this. Move you over here. Next turn, we should be able to take this either way because the bombers will just continue to fortify here. This drone, I think, can be moved. Well, I'll just leave it linked for now. Rebellion in 4 turns. I think we're okay. I will move him anyway, just to buy me a little more time. We've just got to skip the turn. We got nothing else going on here. Not too many units in the same spot. Well, Japan's going to be difficult to deal with if we ever get around to that, with all these giant death robots everywhere. All right, I think we take over Boston, and then we consider that the end of the episode. Let's see how this pans out. Everybody's healed up. We're in the future era. That puts me in a heroic era. Okay. Screen just kind of went black on me. There we go. Okay. Still just yapping. Tokugawa won that one. All right, dedication. I mean, I think we kind of have to... I don't know. This is kind of nice. Just get a free giant death robot and +3 uranium and accumulate more. I mean, those are all really good things. Let's get a zoo. I think we just need more amenities. Okay, let's bombard Boston. Be able to just swing in there and take that out, hopefully. And I think that's the end of America. So, took out Honest Abe. Goodbye. Extra couple air score, not that it matters at this stage of the game. And then we're just gonna have to rebuild and build up all this stuff. Okay, so what are we facing now? We have a lot of headwinds against us, but we are doing pretty well. I mean, we're getting to the point where mechanized infantry is right around the corner. We should be able to upgrade. We're kind of maxing out our tech at this point. Our units should be able to be... They have a lot of experience. We should be able to pretty much roll over Nubia, I would imagine. They're my friend for 12 more turns, which makes things a little more difficult. So I think we're going to have to pivot and go after maybe India. I can't wait 12 turns to do war with anybody. We fly this drone over here and just get a better... Yes. Okay. A little unfortunate on the mountain there, but I think as long as we have open borders with Nubia, we should be able to swing through here, come this direction and this direction, and just start sandwiching them, and then swing around to Nubia after we're no longer friends. I mean, we're already denounced and already enemies with them, so it's not like it's the worst thing in the world to go to war with them. All right, so I think we'll put the cut in here for today. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel to see more content in the future, and we'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.